Good morning, loved ones. It's Thursday morning in Stockholm, and we're gonna do some yoga for once. I'm a bit stiff today because of the boxing 2 days ago. So get down on your sitting bones, roll your shoulders back, and imagine that you have an energy dragging you up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And observe where you are in this moment. Try not to change anything, not to judge anything, just observe. Observe where your breathing is in your body. And we're starting to take control over our breathing. We want to breathe as deep and long as possible. So inhale and feel how your stomach is filled with air. And when your stomach is starting to get filled, you fill your chest after. Exhale, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last breath. When we work in yoga, breathing is one of our most efficient tools because it helps us to keep the balance, and every time we're in a position, I'm not counting minutes or seconds, I always count the breaths. So we work always together with our breathing, and also to deepen our stretches, and it also helps me, at least, when I'm standing in a struggling position, and if my strength is not enough, I trust my breathing. I'm I can do one more breath, and then I can do one more breath. So try to really, become friends with your breath, and get to know it. And also, if you, during the day, feel that you're in a stress situation, take a break, go to the bathroom or wherever you feel comfortable, and just do some deep breathing, and see what happens. We're gonna do the fire breathing to wake our bodies up, and I've told this many times, but I'm telling you again because the fire breathing, we work with our belly button and push it towards our spine like this. And why we do that is that when we do it, it's like our whole body is woken from the inside. So it's a massage for all our organs. So if you have a problem with metabolism or kidneys, or the fire breathing is automatically gonna wake your inner system up. So if we do it every morning, we're gonna notice a difference in our both spirit and body. So it's very tricky in the beginning. I remember it took me probably 1 year before I could do one whole fire breathing without catching my breath in between. But just do your best, and you're gonna get results for sure. And when to get good in something, we have to practice. So we're gonna start with the fire breathing. Close your eyes and inhale to start. gonna do the hip roller just to get our bodies warmed up. So inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. And just continue in your own, with your breath. We switch direction. Stop in neutral position. And we come up to all our fours. And the cow and cat I do every morning because it's the best to wake up the spine. So inhale, come forward with your tummy and look halfway up to the ceiling. It's also very nice for me. And exhale, come forward. Every time I inhale, I get like a little peak of Lou Reed, Mick Jagger, and David Bowie. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Tuck your toes under and exhale, come to downward facing dog. Oh my god, my ankles are really like stiff today. So you can laugh at me. In the downward facing dog, we work our hips up towards the ceiling. We want to have a straight back. So relax your shoulders, relax your neck, bend your knees and work your hips up. When you find that you have a straight back, you can start working your heels down towards the mat. And on the exhalation, we walk forward. And today we're going to do three Hatha Yoga sun salutations. So big toes together, heels together, and then push the inner part of your feet down towards the mat and spread the other 4 toes out. So you get like duck feet. You want to have as much contact with the mat as possible, as wide as possible. Inhale and come up vertebra by vertebra. We're gonna get some tempo in this. So we're gonna get the flow in and we follow it, like when we do the sun salutation, we follow our breath. So you're gonna notice and micro bending in the knees. Root lock on, remember when you have to go to the bathroom and there is no bathroom around. That feeling we wanna have in the area around the pelvis. And an energy between your hip bones and your rib bones. Energy all the way out in the fingertips. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, come up with your hands and bend the micro bending back. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your right foot. Inhale. Come back with your left foot. Knees, chest, chin down. On the exhalation. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your left foot, inhale. Come back with your right foot, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. And exhale. That's our first sun salutation, Hatha Yoga style. So, find the root, mid-lock, energy in the fingertips, and we're gonna do two in a row. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your right foot, inhale. Come back with your left foot, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, come forward. Back with your right foot, inhale. Come back with your left foot, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, come forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. And exhale. Beautiful. Great job. We're going to do a forward bend and then we're going to finish off. So you're going to place your feet hip width apart. And place your hands in your hips. And inhale, straighten your back up. Find a little micro bending in the knees. Exhale, bend forward. And here we're gonna grab our big toes. And you know, I know that in the beginning I was like here. So if you are here, bend your knees until you get the grip around your big toes. And then start to try to find a contact between your belly and your legs, upper legs, above knee. And from here, we start to straighten our legs out. Work with the breath. more breaths. Inhale, come halfway up. And exhale, we're just gonna sit down. Finish the class. Good job. Get down on your sitting bones. It's time for a little meditation. So get down on your sitting bones and close your eyes. Focus on the area between your eyebrows. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. And in this area you find an inner room which you get into. In this room there is nothing that has been and nothing that will come, it's only you. So stay here for a little while until I tell it to come back. Slowly come back to the room where you are. And we're going to finish together with 3 shanti. So put your palms together in front of your heart. And lead your hands to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. And inhale to start with the shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to start the morning like this. I hope I see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.